Is that better? Yo, yo, yo. What is up, everyone? I'm Solar Wolf. This is Solar Wolf Plays. Welcome back to the stream. I'm an idiot and had my mic muted. Thank you, Curitress, for pointing that out to me. I appreciate it. Because I'm kind of a dingy. I do these things sometimes. Yeah, my mic was on mute because I'm a dumbass. But at least I can admit my own stupidity while I move stuff around on my desk. Yeah. Everything's hooked up. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, buddy. Anyhow, we are once again shiny hunting on sword with Little Milk. Because Little Milk is adorable. We're going to be doing some wanderer encounters. We're trying to get these guys to show up shiny, and most of the time they don't. So, but yeah, this is all on full odds today, so you know, don't have the Pokedex filled on this one just yet, so it is what it is. I mean, I've been lazy. I got into Legends Arceus and really got into Scarlet and Violet, so that's where that really went. Oh no, it's used to dig. What a horrible thing to use. That's not really gonna do much good. But anyways. Swift, which misses. Dig, which does almost nothing. Hey Andrea, welcome back to today's stream. It's another one of those wonderful days of attempting to find shinies with Little Milk, our alchemy. Oh, yeah. Makuhita is a good one for that area, because by the time you get to the normal gym, Larry, the normal gym leader, it should be a Hariyama. There are a few others. Oh, you're fine, Morgana, you're fine. You're barely late. It's barely, like, 4 minutes in. So you're good. He's barely late. That doesn't even count. I call that fashionably late. It's using dig again. Okay. Attempting this with metronome is insane. Oh, Hariyama. You find him pretty early on if you go out towards the bug gym leader side instead of out towards the grass gym leader side. You'll find Hariyama throughout that entire canyon zone going out towards the bug gym area. Okay, Onyx, you're just getting annoying. I'm not gonna play this all day long. I don't know. Because I think it's realizing that that's going to be the only thing that did a lot of damage. I don't know. Glad to see so many of you here today already. So awesome. We're having a great stream already. We are slowly getting Milk trained up because Milk is freaking adorable. Let's go ahead and heal poor Milk. Because my poor little Milk got hurt. Help, I am under the water. Not anymore, haha. Oh yeah, no worries at all. There are a few other fighting types that you can end up with in Scarlet and Violet early on. But Hariyama is going to be your best choice for, like, way early on, like, right after you leave the, academy. Alright, so we are Wanderer shiny hunting today, as well as, you know, Pokedex filling. That is a P-Dove, and that is the stupidest Wanderer in the world. Are you going to be shiny for me today? Nope. This one isn't. I'm gonna have to get some PP up for PowerPoints up for metronome PowerPoints. No, we don't have any Pokemon cards coming in till next week. But we do have a couple of really fun things coming in next week. I got another Elite Trainer box to show off to you guys that will be in Tuesday-ish. And then I've got an ETB for a pretty old series set that I got real lucky to get a very good price on that will be coming up on the weekend. I do appreciate you asking, though. We have it in the works. Also, come around Christmas time, be ready for that. I'm going to show off the Christmas figures, 24 Days of Christmas stuff. So, I hope you guys are going to be ready for that. That's, of course, December, so that's still a few months away. In September, on the 14th, we celebrate a decade on YouTube. So not bad. Good job, Diggersby. You totally hurt me, like, a lot, man. Just good job, buddy. I'm not sure if it's right to tease the Pokemon, but yeah. But yeah, we will have Pokemon cards coming up next week. This week is pretty much just finishing out a lot of trying to fill out the Pokedex, stuff like that, and then we'll do card openings before the streams like we have been. Yeah, can you believe we've been on YouTube for a decade already, you guys? Whoa, I should probably heal before I go face off with that guy, huh? That will go potion. Oh, all right. Yeah, you know, it is sad. When we first started the channel, we had been building pretty good, and then AdSense hit the channel. Go figure, there were so many YouTubers that got hit by AdSense, and so we lost a lot of subscribers. I had to take a lot of content and archive it or get rid of it, stuff like that. And so we've been rebuilding for a while now. Yeah, we're getting there. Everything is coming together nicely, and that's all that matters. And after a decade, that's a heck of a celebration that I've even stuck around that long. Better than losing my mind. Oh. Something I lost years ago, so don't worry about it. Oh, you're going to be like that today. Okay. Well. Bye. There's that ramping difficulty automatically kicking in. Well, that and it's using a steel type move on a fairy. Now I'm mad. You guys realize that Pokemon's never been knocked out ever? That is its first knockout ever. Ever. Commands are based on an obedience level, which is based on badge amount. So if you have a Hariyama that is levels above where your badges are allowing you, then it won't listen because you don't have the right badge. It's always been about badges. So like if you get your first badge, it's Pokemon up to level 25 will listen. Second badge, Pokemon up to level 30. Third badge, 35, and so on. Well, Milk got KO'd. Thank you, I appreciate you healing Milk. I am very upset. No, I don't need you to get me anywhere. Goodbye. Poor Milk. Oh yeah, one of the big things is you're gonna want to start with the first two gyms you should ever face in Scarlet and Violet are the grass gym on the one side in Artisan, and the bug type gym the other direction. Those are actually the two that are, you know, the beginner set. What's up, Lions? Good to see you, buddy. Glad you're here. And poor little Milk suffered her very first KO in the whole game. And she's level 82. Yay, weaknesses! Yeah, Steel and Poison are 4 times super effective damage on fairy types. So that's why that happened. This isn't a shiny and I'm not happy with it. Smack. That's right, smack around that Pokemon. Get revenge for being KO'd. Oh. I'm kind of a shyster. Yeah, I actually started with the bug gym as the first gym I went to, and then I went over to the grass gym. But that was just me. Do we see any Radiance spawning in, maybe? Nope, no Radiance spawning in over there. Is the Snorlax going to be a shiny today? You know, the surprise Miss Magius with the electric Terra type in the electric gym caught so many players off guard. Meanwhile, I was actually surprised so many were caught off guard since, like, I actually kind of expected that. But, you know, I've been playing since Gen 1, and so, like, you learn that gym leaders like to mix it up just enough to mess with you. So we got Dig. That's hilarious. Hey, it did damage. Oh, great. The electric gym is Iono's gym. The absolutely insane YouTuber, VTuber, whatever the heck you want to call her. She's an influencer. We'll just stick with that. And yeah, you would know if you had faced Iono because of the gym test that is attached to it, which is probably the silliest gym test I think I've ever seen. So he wasn't. Let's heal up Little Milk, because I know she's not in the best of conditions. I mean, I know it's like 20 hit points gone, but still. Might as well take good care of it. Alright, let's see. What else we got here for Wanderers today? Oh, look, it's a Rabombi. Come here, Rabombi. Iono had a pretty gnarly set of Pokemon for her team. But yeah, that Miss Magius for her, you know, her ace was just crazy, dude. You can't use Switcheroo if there's no Pokemon in the back and you don't belong to a trainer, Dingleberry. What are you doing? Yeah, just fair warning when you go to face Iono, man. Her ace is a Terra-type electric, Miss Magius. It has Levitate, so ground moves don't affect it unless you have some way to knock it out of the air. Not doing too bad today. We are kicking some booty cheeks. Up again. So far, I think my 3 favorite characters. If you chose Skeleturge as your starter, you have something that is automatically gonna just wreck both the first 2 gyms. Bug is weak to fire. And I can't remember what else. Hi, Sigilif. Are you gonna be nice and be a shiny? No. Man! Full out shiny hunting is a pain, y'all. Complete freaking pain, yeah, man. Floragato will have problems with bug. Grass is weak to bug. Do you have like a Charcadet? Because a Charcadet would actually be a big help. Let me look this up real quick. Okay, so bugs are weak to fire, flying, and rock. For your super effective. And they're 4 times weak to flying. So if you have a bird type, you've got a good one for that. Because both grass and bug are also weak to flying. So. Oh my god. Yeah. Spirit Shackle hurts, don't it? Okay, so if you have a Charcadet and it knows, like, because I know that when you catch them, they usually know Ember, then you are good to go. Okay, then yeah, you should be totally fine. Right now, my dog is hanging out under my foot. So I'm using my foot to pay him heed. Because he's a good boy. That was an old fart. My doggo was 13. Make him an old man. I love him so much. He's such a good boy. That's a good doggo. Yeah, no problem, man. One of the nice things about having somebody that's really knowledgeable about it. Let's see here. What else we got for Wanderers today? Also, guys, kind of help me be on the lookout for any of the spawning in Radiant. Because a Pokemon emitting Radiance, sometimes I don't see it. Are you going to be shiny today? Like I said, we're doing Wanderer shiny hunting, so gotta check them every time. We're also looking for any Radiants, because those will help shinies to appear. We're just going to make this easy since it's just like that. Yeah. Go down. You're not shiny, go down. Oh. That's a mean way to beat a Pokemon. You're not shiny, die. I'm so not nice sometimes. That's not true. I'm actually too nice for my own good sometimes. You know what? I am so jealous of John catching that frickin' Hisuian Zorua shiny. Like, I was so jelly, dude. Like, a shiny Hisuian Zorua. I can't see. What star type? Oh, joke. No, I'm not messing with no 5-star electric poison type. Hey, are you a shiny? Are you a shiny? Are you a shiny? Do you think this is annoying the Pokemon? Are you a shiny? Are you a shiny? Are you a shiny? Yeah, what? What were you gonna do? Just stand there? Yeah, that's what I thought. It wasn't a shiny. Well, then it will have to die. Me and my little milk are going to destroy you. I hope you don't mind. Goodbye. Have so much fun. Huh. Hammer Arm doesn't look like it did so good. Hammer Arm on a bug type is pointless. But okay. Thanks, Metronome. Aromatherapy, okay. It didn't do any good. You're not occupied. Absolutely. Corvusquire is flying steel type. And as long as your flying types have any flying move, you are good to go. Same thing with any of your fire types having a fire move. For the bug gym, you are good to go. Also, for those of you who don't realize this, we looked up the other day on stream how big Veluza is. Did you know that a vaulting Veluza is also 8 feet 7 inches long? 8 feet 7 inches. Like, what? Why is a fish be so big, man? What are you feeding your fish? You kind of have to wonder what you're feeding them darn things, don't you? Hopping. Hopping. I would have been so good as the voice for a coughing or some scary ghost Pokemon. Sound this. It made everything sound. Breathe. I'm actually a lousy voice actor. I can only do evil, scary monster voices, but hey, it is what it is. He's not shiny either. Why are none of you shiny? Wide Guard, which doesn't protect him, but it does protect everything else. Oh no, Wide Guard covers everything. I forgot. Wide Guard covers everything. Team Guard covers everybody but the... Dude, you can't just keep using that back and forth like a pussy, bro. Stop it, you dumb Nintendo Switch. First of all protect moves can only work one turn in a row. What are you doing? You gonna cheat again? Come on. That's what I thought. Quick Guard is the one that guards everybody but you. Come on, man. Is that all it knew were guard moves? Like, what? Come on. That was kind of stupid. I mean, like... It's kind of like, have you ever noticed, as a player, you get to use, like, Protect once. You go to use it the next turn and it fails every time. The game somehow can just magically use Protect moves, like, back and forth and back to back to back to back to back. What you mean, bad guy voices? They're creepy monster voices! And sometimes they're strange electronic sound voices. Oh. Actually, no. It's funny, what really got me into things like voice acting and, sound imitation was, Police Academy. Yeah, I said it. Let me guess. There's another egg in here. Yes? Okay, bye. I mean, I really don't need it on me, but okay. I guess we'll hatch it, and I'll have another Sandygast to, like, trade away later. Oh. You have any quick balls? Because if I run into a shiny, I'm going to want those. Repeat balls, but I already have a bunch of those. So, I guess I don't need that. Bye, thanks! You're not as cool as you think you are. I mean, what? Are you gonna be a shiny? No. Of course not. Why would I have shiny? Oh, wait, it's full shiny odds. Never mind, I'll just shut the hell up. Hey, Obstagoon. Have you ever seen a dazzling gleam before? Well, you won't now either. Bye. Oh, that was a terrible one-liner. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing with my life? Can't even come up with a good one-liner these days. Gee, I give up on me. We are having so much fun as we lose our mind. I mean, if I wanted to shiny hunt Maractus, they always spawn here for some reason. So, like, if you're on a mad hunt for, like, a shiny Maractus, this is the perfect spot for it on this area. Grimmsnarl, come here! Ah, you're not shiny. You can't get Quick Balls in Scarlet until you have at least 6 badges. Then they'll be available at the Pokemon. But other than that, like, you won't have access to those unless you find them. Unfortunately, they like to do that one to us a lot. Here, we'll put Quick Balls behind a 6-badge lock gate. I'm sorry, Grimmsnarl, but you weren't shiny, buddy. Darn it. Such a lack of shinies in a full odds game. Like I said, at least I know it's full odds, so it's not really going to frustrate me. Has a Link Flame. And Metronome. And do I have any PP up? I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff. But I am not seeing... Okay, so I don't have any way to bring her PowerPoints up right now. Okay, well, that's a pain in my batukas. I mean, I can't do anything about it, but it's still a pain in my batukas. Are you a shiny today? Be shiny. It wasn't gonna be shiny for me. That mean rock crab thing. The fact that I call it a rock crab thing tells you how little I give a rat's patook about this specific Pokemon. Unless it's a shiny. Because otherwise it's just a Pokemon Pokedex entry. Like, I don't really like this specific Pokemon much. Like, I don't like the Crustle, set. Dwebble and Crustle are kind of weak. I mean, when you can watch an overleveled Dwebble use Flying Press, which should do some serious damage given how it's set up. Do like 3 hit points of damage to something, it's depressing. There we go. Yeah. That hurt, didn't it, Crustle? Yeah, with Scarlet and Violet, the best one is look for mass outbreaks. Those are going to be your best shiny hunting method, just like it was in Legends Arceus. It's one of the reasons that I'm glad that they kept that method. Like, honestly, like, that's one of the most amazing reasons that they have such a good shiny hunting method for that set. Is not only are you breeding at your own camps now, you set up your picnic and you're actually going to be, if you have a male and female of the same Pokemon, you're breeding at your picnic. So you end up getting some pretty decent stuff. The whole stream is a little delayed. That happens, unfortunately. Roar. I'm gonna cram my bicycle right up your... No. That ain't right. That ain't right. Oh, geez, I forgot to heal her, but that's okay. She'll move first anyway. Sturdy. Oh, this is gonna hurt. No, it won't. Meal powers, yes. Sandwiches, not necessarily until you get Herba Mystica, because to make a shiny sandwich, you have to have Herba Mystica. However, if you have the Blueberry Academy unlocked, like if you have the DLC and you go to the Blueberry Academy, the cafeteria there has the Academy Special, which is a shiny meal. It gives you level 1 shiny of all types spawn rate. And then if you just like beat the main story and complete the Pokedex, you also then unlock the shiny charm. Like, there's a lot to it with that. But yeah, the sandwiches, you don't even get to learn any of the shiny recipes until you've got the Herba Mystica from the Titans. Don't touch me, Drillbur. Let's see here. I don't like Hawlucha's shiny. Ooh, I do like Corviknights. But yeah, your best bet, if you don't have meal powers or like you can't make the shiny sandwiches yet, is just to hit as many mass outbreaks as you can. But remember to do it in Let's Go mode. So you want to hit the R trigger. Very rare that I have to first turn recover, but I'm an idiot. Yeah, the Herba Mystica, you get those. Once you've beaten the Titans, they start becoming a drop in Terra raids. Second turn, also use recover. Scary face. Does that actually do anything other than annoy me? Oh no, my speed harshly fell. Okay. Swagger. I hate you. I'll just run away from you. It's too bad they don't let us just throw rocks at Pokemon like the old Safari Zone. You could throw a rock to make it mad. Alright, buddy. You're acting like a shit. And I'm just not in the mood for you making my poor little Milk confused. You leave Milk alone with that. Bro! Game, I ain't having this with you. Now ramping difficulty is going to affect catch rate. Because why not? Don't. Don't do it. Okay. Now you're actually going to upset me. Stop dropping my speed, you dillbag. You know what? Get away from me. Get the absolute hell away from me, you stupid idiot. So what's going to happen, guys, if we start seeing ramping difficulty cause complications with shiny hunting on one game, we're just going to drop that game like a bad habit and jump to something else. Because I am absolutely not in the mood. Hi. Want to be my friend? He's Honedge. I don't know if I have this guy yet. I do. Okay. So yeah, if it starts becoming too much of a frustration, like where the game just starts playing the ramping difficulty BS, I'll just switch over to one of the other many millions of Pokemon games I have. Okay. Power swap. Interesting. Not sure how that helped it, but okay. Ember on a steel type. That's great. Yes. I see why Alchemy is so popular in like Metrodome battle leagues. It's because she just has intense of the amazing luck to get like exactly the move that she needs. It's awesome. Oh, Radiant. So there's our first Radiant in the stream, which is great. About 36 minutes in, which is about what I expected. So we're not going to do the metronome thing. But I already have this specific Pokemon, so... Sunspore, yeah, I'm protected with a mist, so nice try. Hey, at least we're doing good for, you know, getting experience to Little Milk. I mean, I'm happy about that. And that was our very first Radiant. And you can always tell the Radiant by that shine that comes around it. As well as, you will always get, like, watts out of it. More Honedge. The egg hatched. Yay. Now, is it going to be a shiny Sandygast this time? Probably not. No. There's your Masuda method in action. Ghastly is a ghost poison type, so it's weak to Psychic, Dark. It's immune to Fairy. No, I don't want to give Sandygast a nickname. I already have a Palossand, so let's go ahead and get this guy put away real quick. I want to see if it's shiny. Ah, get away from me. Also be warned, if you try to use ground moves on Ghastly, Ghastly has Levitate. So does Haunter. That's funny because if it knows special attack fairy type moves and not physical attack fairy type moves. Ghosts are kind of immune to physical attacks. Depending on the ghost. Ghastly being one of those that it's pretty much immune to physical attacks. It's just gonna upset you otherwise. So yeah, fire type moves are a good choice. But they're still normal damage. For like your super effective damage, you really want something like a psychic type for ghosts. Especially Ghost Poison, which has the largest weakness pool towards psychic. As you guys can see, I have been slowly filling up my boxes. You'll also notice if I accidentally hit one of these ones that's got that damn website name on it, that I try and jump over it as fast as possible. Yeah. I know that I used my Tinkatuff through a large portion of my gameplay. So, I can tell you, Tinkatuff being Steel Fairy type, especially if it terras to Steel type, is one rough chick. Like, they are a gnarly little Pokemon when you break it down. Alright. More Wanderer Shiny hunting. Also Radiance hunting. Don't touch me, you dingleberry shite. No Radiance up in this area. Difficult to see in the bright, harsh sunlight. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Don't touch me, Honedge. Nobody wants to be your friend, Honedge. You are mean and poke people in their batuki. And nobody likes to be poked into batuki. Hey you, are you a shiny? Yes, I did. It's kind of like asking somebody... Oh, you know what? Right now we're just doing Wanderer shiny hunts. Trying to see which Wanderers are actually going to be nice and be shiny today. Deadly? Not too many. Oh, yeah. And we are doing this with just an Alchemy. Oh, that was stupid. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Glad to see you guys here. You guys are absolutely amazing. Welcome to the stream, Moon and Kibo. It was a Milcery that somebody gifted me named Milk, and I just happened to have the strawberry sweet. So I figured, why not? And then it just became like my favorite Pokemon to carry with me. Like, I like to take her everywhere. Thank you, Moon. I appreciate it. All right. We're also kind of on the lookout for any Radiant spawning in, because, you know, Radiant's up your shiny chances. Faster than just regular beatdowns will. Then on top of it, we're trying to fill the Pokedex and things like that. What do we got? Dreadnought, are you going to be shiny? No. Darn it all! Oh. Little melodramatics never hurt anyone. I mean, unless it gets my Pokemon KO'd, in which case... I OP'd this Alcremie so bad. She's had her speed EVs and IVs trained to max, her special defense, special attack, and defense almost maximized, and her HP pushed. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Hinkatef is a pretty rough and tumble kind of Pokemon. Like, I was really impressed by the way that they had built that Pokemon's stats. So, my character is cruising around looking cool. No, more like cruising around going, why am I here? What did I do to deserve being thrown out with a Pokemon and having to live just by myself out here? What the heck? Oh. You know, it's probably not smart to be dressed for the Crown Tundra in a desert area. just for some fair advice. Don't touch. Oh, yeah, it touched me. It touched me. Now I'm going to have to beat it up. Nobody clipped that. That is not a soundbite anybody wants to be stuck with. It tried to use Dream Eater on a Pokemon that was awake. I'd have used Hypnosis first, then Dream Eater. Instead, that's what happens. Shouldn't have tried to use Dream Eater first turn. Sad, really. Alright. That Minccino tried to bite me on my butt. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that. It was trying to be evil. Are you going to be a shiny Gengar? Are you going to be a shiny Gengar? Are you going to be a shiny Gengar? Let's find out. Blah! Nope. Nope, that is a red tongue. That is not a shiny Gengar. By the way, the most common way to tell a shiny Gengar, Ghastly, or Haunter is by the fact that it has a blue tongue and it's a slightly lighter shade of purple. Which is sad, really, when you think about it. Oh, so Milk is setting up. Okay, then. That's not going to hurt as much as it would have. Alright. Going to have to use a max ether after this. Because she's almost out of Octazooka. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, see? Ah, good Christ. Okay. Well, luckily for you, I'm not doing a metronome challenge. Yeah. I have to agree on that. I also am still upset that they took our shiny sound away from us. With mass outbreaks, that shiny sound is actually your best friend. Because some of them shinies are hard to tell they're shiny. Take shiny Mimikyu, for example. Which I would have never known was a shiny except for my Pokemon in Let's Go mode kept, like, not wanting to attack it. I couldn't figure out for the life of me why until I ran into it, and I was like, oh, it's a freaking shiny, that's why. Have a good day at work. Thank you so much for stopping by, Kibo. Hope to see you around next time. Stay amazing, man. And Rhyhorn's just like, I'm just gonna spawn under your bike and see what happens. Thanks. Ooh, shiny Serena would be cool. Hi. Yeah. All right. Aromatherapy. Okay. Well, that did absolutely no good, did it? Stupid Serena. Yeah, it didn't do you any good at all, see? Alright. Let me go ahead and save real quick on this. And I will jump into Scarlet and show you. Alright, so we are saved. Go ahead and close this real quick. Yeah, as you guys can see, I own a lot of Pokemon stuff. But yeah, let's jump into Scarlet and I'll show you that. It's actually something I've seen a lot of people having issues with, so I don't mind showing you where that's going to be. As you guys can see, I've completed all of the DLC and everything. I've even got the Scarlet book sitting there. Oh no, I don't mind at all. It's not like we were having any shiny luck in it anyways. So, no, I don't mind. Especially when it's to help show somebody something. So, it is going to be a little faded because of, you know, the texts and stuff for chat. But when you open up this, you have your Poke Portal. Let's move me a moment. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's not. Moment. I'm gonna move over to this side just real quick. I have no idea what I'm doing in here. Save my adventure. Oh, wait, duh. Hit your minus button. See how it shows you that X key on your Pokedex? You hit X and it shows you map Pokedex profile. Profile. That's how you see your trainer card. And there you go. Just open up your Pokedex with the minus button. Hit X so it opens up the side menu there, and it'll be right under profile. I can move myself back over here. Alright. Nice. Nice. As you can see, I have 28 total shiny Pokemon battle. I have 18 total badges. I've completed my Paldea Pokedex. We're getting close to completing the Kitakami Pokedex, as in we're only a few away. Blueberry Pokedex we're still working on. I've got 28 total shinies caught. I have 135 recipes collected. And I have played 120 hours and 56 minutes. Hey. How dare you walk through my shop while I'm trying to hang out with my audience, you son of a... You are so lucky you're not in battle mode, mister. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop back out of this. As you can see, I have an Alcremie in all of my Pokemon games, because I enjoy having that thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump back to Sword now, so that we can continue what we were doing on Sword. Glad I could help you with that, though. And then I'm going to turn off my camera because I do have to I have to take some medicine. And like I've told you guys in the past, I don't like doing that on camera. So we are going to play. I'm right here. I have to take some medicine real fast, so I'll get us into the game real quick. And then I will turn the camera right back on. First, I'm going to get us the heck away from things that are going to try and eat my face. Park right here where nothing's going to come and get me. At least I don't think anything will come and get me. All food? Where's all the food? I want some food. Yeah, just a little bit, huh? Alright, let's see here. What other wanderers do we have today? Nah, you're shiny as booty cheeks. Get away from me. Can you tell there are just certain ones that I don't like? Huh. I don't want to face that. By the way, to all y'all, if somebody, like if you're doing surprise trade and somebody sends you one of those hacked shinies, do everyone a favor and release it. Don't send it out to somebody else. Don't put it in a box and keep it. Release it. No, you are not allowed to take a break and eat. That would make you human or something. We don't allow for that here. What the heck? Now go for it. If you gotta eat, you gotta eat, dude. Like, I ain't about to stop somebody from eating food. I would stop them from eating things that weren't food. Sock looks so stupid. Just saying. And I still think that Sock wrote one of its own Dex entries. An egg! Good, we get to see if we get another not shiny Sandygast. Dude, this is like the 400th egg, dude. This is the 400th Sandygast egg. You want to know how crappy the Masuda method is? Now you know. And it's still the best way to get shinies in Sword and Shield. Is the Masuda method. And that's with the shiny charm and things. Like, I've seen, like, top YouTubers, top Poketubers, you know, get pissed. Let's see here. Ugh. Hi, Garbodor. Be my friend, but you're not shiny, so don't be my friend. You know Dazzling Gleam. You didn't need Metronome to use that. Oh man, yeah. My egg hatching shiny skills are booty cheeks to the left wall, man. But like, if it's a mass outbreak, I got great luck. But when it comes down to like egg hatching shinies, oh god, Masuda method kills me. So I totally understand egg luck being just total booty cheeks. Rare bones are a sales item. They're a treasure item. They're money. Pretty much. Oh, well. This Garbodor might actually be the death of my poor little Milk for a second time. Huh. Well, since I'd rather not lose her again... better stay in there. That's what I thought. Good job. That was a smart decision. Also, stay tuned. I've decided, since so many of us Poketubers do it, I have started an evil team. Team Dark Paradox. We're gonna have evil Team Dark Paradox working its way through Scarlet. Or no, sorry, Violet. So that should be fun. No, I don't want to give a Garbodor a nickname. I want to send it to the moon. Alright, let me turn this webcam back on. Hi-ya, move. Hey, look. Magically back. I'm also magically... No, I'm not going to make that sick joke. I'll shut up. Ooh. Hey, we have a Radiant in a fishing spot. Let's see what Radiant it gives us. Come on, not Booty Cheeks Pokemon. Radiant Basculin. Okay. Radiant Basculin. Bye. Darn it! Oh, dang Milk. Holy booty cheeks. Holy booty cheeks. Those are butt cheeks that are full of holes. Because somebody shot rock salt into them. I mean, what? Did not hear me act weird. Or say crazy thing. Alright, so... we'll restore to that. Okay, let's see. That was another Radiant, which is good, because that ups our shiny chances again. Wooloo's. Be a shiny Wooloo for me. No! You're not shiny. Why? This game is telling me I've never caught a Wooloo. But I have a Dubwool. Okay. Wooloo is like literally one of the very first Pokemon you see in the game. I have a Dubwool. How have I not seen a Wooloo? Okay, well, whatever. It's registered to the Pokedex now, so it doesn't matter. Still not sure how I missed catching a Wooloo early on when I have a Dubwool. Although I'm starting to realize that I think I might have caught my Dubwool out of a Dynamax den. A Max Raid den. That was like a 1-star way early on. Because I know that's how I got my Dubwool in Shield. So I think it was I got mine from a Dynamax raid because I did have it. I had a Dubwool, but I guess I must have been an idiot and missed the other one. Let's see. I'm thinking that's exactly why. Any Radiance spawning in over here? No. Got some Stunky all hiding up in the grass. Bunnelby. More Stunky. We got a den with energy. We'll need that. Not seeing any Radiance over here. And the egg hatched, which is perfect. We can go take that. If it's not shiny, which it probably won't be. 400 eggs. Still no shiny. Okay. See? Egg shiny luck is crap. Complete crap. No reason to have made this the main shiny hunting method in Sword and Shield, I swear to God. There was no reason for none of that. Alright, so let's... Well, we're close enough I can just get over to Motostoke. Get over to Motostoke, drop off these Pokemon in our party that we don't want. And that's just another egg that is not shiny. I'm gonna end up with a whole box full of like level 1 Sandygast that I'm gonna have to release. Okay, first things first, rid of these idiots in the party. Yeah, now you can really see how many Sandygast I've been trying to breed. Alright. Wooloo can get put away now. Alright. Yeah, put them away. Go ahead and heal up Milk. Alright. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Random Pokemon. Please. Yeah, it's funny, in Generation 1 of the games, they, what is now known as Nurse Joy was actually just called Pokemon Center Worker. How about that for some information? I think. I have 0 chances at having a shiny Gyarados show up, so that's probably never gonna happen. but... Ooh. Hi, Radiant Goldeen. You want to fight? Man, Radiant Goldeen actually does look very radiant. Holy poopies. But I'm not in the mood to put up with it because you're not shiny, so goodbye. I pretend I'm scary. But I'm not really scary. Even though I have dead body hanging in bathtub. Don't mind me, I just say silly shit because, well, it's all for the entertainment value. Even though we all know I'm terribly not entertaining. Axorus! Are you a shiny? No, you're not, and I hate it. Darn. Okay. Come on, come on. Give me a shiny at least once before September 14th, please. Alright. We've already been streaming for an hour. Wow. Crazy. This way. Get off it. Out of the water and onto the bridge. Hey, I found a pearl in the water. I found a pearl in the shape of a gift. No, that ain't right. I'm gonna silence myself on that one. Shiny Dreadnought, maybe? Shiny Dreadnought, maybe? Nope. The grind for shinies is poopy. As you all have noticed, I'm trying to watch my mouth. He's a little Noibat. Shiny Duskull? Shiny Duskull? Shiny Duskull? Shiny Duskull? It's probably not gonna be, but okay. Nope. Geomancy. Oh, great. That doesn't do much to fairy types. Okay. Now its attacks are going to do even less damage. Go for it. You got this, man. I got total belief in ya. Meanwhile, I'm making Dusclops look like an idiot. With metronome, which is amazing. Squeeze. That didn't do nothing. Fairy types are immune to psychic. Or not immune to psychic, but like they're strong against psychic. Fire spin, that's some chip damage, that's good. Thing. Oh good, now it's asleep. Good for you. Thanks, Milk. I mean, that is actually very helpful, so yes. Metronome. Of course it failed. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta turn the camera off again because once again its battery is dying despite the fact of being fully charged overnight. I get to replace my webcam. Yay. Sorry about that, guys. Love how that one keeps happening to me. Ugh. Let's go, Milk. Good job. Good job. Let's go. Oh no. Any weapon? Okay, good. Gonna give her this Lepa berry. Yep. Wanna swap out for that. Only got 10 metronome power points. Pew pew points. Pew 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 pew. Not shiny. Oh yeah. That's already not very effective, so that didn't do you any good, did it? Vicious Rend. Well, yeah, that's over. Wow. Oh my gosh. You guys. That was funny. We'll just Vicious Rend your butt. I'm out. Alright. Excuse me. I apologize. That was cruciating. Unfortunately, I'm drinking a lot of coffee. I didn't sleep well, and I'm trying not to fall asleep midstream. As we all know what I know. Don't touch me. I didn't even get a chance to get my words out of my mouth. Are you freaking serious? I'm gonna have to rip off your skull piece. Bro, it's because Duskull is wearing a skull on its face like a mask. Its actual face is behind that. So it has one eye because it's a one-eyed Pokemon. Weird facts about Pokemon with Solar Wolf, I suppose. But yeah, it's actually wearing the skull front as if it were a mask. Aeroblast. Oh my god, Milk. Was it really necessary to just obliterate the poor thing? Jeez, Milk. The times that I think I accidentally gave Milk steroids, I swear. Drifloon! And it's a Radiant! Yeah, boy. Metronome. Pulse Swipe. Doesn't affect Drifloon because it's Ghost type. Dark type does not affect Ghost. Kind of like Feint Attack won't work on Ghost types. But that did. Good job, dummy. You used Memento. Self-KOing moves have become rather normal. I remember when the only self-KOing move in the game... Wait, is that another Radiant one? Yes, it is. Hello. This is a sign that we've got a shiny that's liable to be popping up soon for this one. Because that's the second Radiant in a row. Like, that is awesome. Metronome. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Tailwind, you're now faster. That doesn't mean you're faster than me. It just means you are now faster. So it actually, Tailwind means that it's going to go first. Okay. Okay. Didn't have any stat changes, dummy. Wonder Room. There's a worthless move. Especially since it does dangerous things to Pokemon. Yeah, you can't baton pass when you're the only Pokemon there because you don't have a trainer. I don't know why that's on a wild Pokemon. Milk, I freaking love you right now. We're just gonna follow our namesake and milk drink on your booty cheeks. Yeah, and it didn't do anything that was worth a darn. Milk. You didn't have any buffs, honey. That was actually kind of pointless. Metronome. No retreat. I can't run away anyways, so this is actually a huge bonus. Because that's an Omni Boost. An Omni Boost at the expense of being incapable of running away. When I don't want to run away. Good job, Drifloon. And Milk, you already know that move. I mean, it was effective, but... Awesome. Awesome. Congrats on your easy OHKOs. For those who don't know, OHKO stands for One Hit Knockout. OHKO. Just make certain everybody's on the same page and we all know where the heck I'm talking and what the heck I'm talking about. Even though I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time, but hey. Alright. That's crazy. I can't believe we had 2 Radiants of that pop up. I was trying to avoid bumping into you, but the camera angle is butthole booty cheeks. Oh my goodness. The power of a Vespiquen! Which clearly is not that powerful. Well, that did you no good, didn't it? Hit the camera angle was here. Fight this next. Why is the cameraman working against me, you guys? Aren't you your own cameraman? Shut up. I love you, Milk. I swear I love my little Milk. She's such a good girl. She's such a good Pokemon. No more Radiant Drifloons. But... Hi. You want to be shiny? No? Yeah, Bug-type Terra at Teddiursa. Just so you know, Terra type that is different from its normal type changes its weaknesses. It's got the same weaknesses as bug type while it's tear it out. Just, you know, so you know. Milk used wing attack, even though it has no wings whatsoever. Now questioning reality. Oh, I see what you just pulled. So, if I KO it, Milk is dead. So, we're gonna do it this route. Yeah, crit capture, look at that. That just spared poor Milk a fucking... Sorry, a freaking death. I apologize for my inappropriate use of a negative language. Too bad it wasn't a shiny Drifloon. Ah! Is everything going well with you, Curatress? Because, oh no's, looks like things are going very badly. I should have said we were metronome shiny hunting today. I told you that gym was easy. Yo, Blazing, what's good, my homie? We are currently just wanderer shiny hunting. Hanging out with my all creamy named Milk. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Doing as best as I can be with this game consistently trying to assault me with Pokemon. Oh wait, I'm playing Pokemon. It's supposed to be that way. What am I doing? Just so everyone knows, Blazing is a close friend. He's also a fellow YouTuber, so I suggest you guys go check out Blazing Fire, his channel. He's also one of my mods. So let's show him a lot of respect like you do with Morgana if we can, guys. I appreciate that. And then Blazing Morgana is my channel moderator as well as the channel editor, which is why she's a mod. Just so everybody is on the same page. I did for the first couple of seasons, and then it just kind of got weird. Like, I loved playing the games. The games are great, but like, the anime kind of got weird after season 2 and 3. At least to me. And this isn't a shiny Haunter, so I'm gonna have to kill it. Oh. Yeah, Blazing Fire, you just said the magic word for Morgana, because she's our Digimon expert. So. Yep. Pounce is a good bug-type move for bug-type Pokemon. Oh my god, Milk. Girly, oh my god. Looking like she's gonna die out of nowhere, Crab Hammer. Yeah, man, Digimon is definitely Morgana's alley. That is one of her favorite things. I've always just been more to Pokemon-sided things. And Metroidvanian stuff. If it's Metroidvanian, I've probably played it. And if I haven't yet, it's because it hasn't been released yet. Alright, Milk, we need to heal you, baby. Couple of super potions. Might as well heal this Driploon. Doesn't hurt to heal the Pokemon you're about to go ditch at the Pokemon Center. Get out of here and go put this Driploon away. Well, so my thoughts on that is the stupidest attempt at making a Digimon Pokemon fight possible. That's what that is. That question is intended to pick fights between both Digimon lovers and Pokemon lovers when they're not only two separate universes, they are two completely separate styles. Like, your better comparison on who would win in a fight is who would win in a fight, a billion lions or one of every single legendary Pokemon or Digimon. That is a more appropriate question. It's still ridiculous, but it is more of an appropriate question. Reality is, if you take a look at any of the base stat totals for either of the games, or, look at any of the anime stuff, guess what? They're pretty fair to middling even, and it would end up in a draw. That question has been around since Generation 1 of Digimon, which would have been Gen 3 of Pokemon. That's been around a while. I think there was even some kid, years ago that did a full breakdown video of it. Because, yeah, unfortunately, they're just, because of the huge separation of the way their universes even work, it's really just an even match. There's no clear winner there. Some will be stronger, others will be weaker. See, yeah, man, that really is just an argument meant to separate people who don't like one from the other. So where does that leave those of us that like both? Honestly. No, I don't remember seeing them come out around the time of the Johto games. Silver, Gold, and Crystal? I don't remember seeing Digimon come out until they decided Crystal needed to come out. Which is right before they started the release for Gen 3. Yeah, buddy. No. Unfortunately, the answer is no. Mew is no longer the most powerful Pokemon. In fact, competitively, Mew has never been a good Pokemon. You're better off with Mewtwo in your party, who still has like four times weaknesses. And this is where the problem with things like legendaries is legendaries are legendaries because there's only one of them, not because they're like obsessively strong. It's the stupidest thing. Like, I personally think that if it's legendary, it should be both very, very strong and the only one of its kind. That's not the case. Like, here's an interesting fact. Purugly is faster than Latios. It has a higher base speed stat. So, a fat, ugly cat is faster than a legendary speed Pokemon. Latios and Latios are literally like jets. And Purugly is faster than them. So yeah, a lot of it is, just like with Digimon, it can be legendary, it can be the top of the line, that doesn't make it the strongest, and that's intentional. If you have a Mew that has benched abilities, so while it's benched it can do things, yeah, total help. But again, just like in competitive on the games, BGC series, like, unfortunately, Mew is just not a good Pokemon. He's Psychic Normal. Think about the amount of weaknesses a Psychic Normal type has. And that's really where that breaks down to. In fact, even Archaludon, which is an amazing pseudo-legendary, by the way. You know, it's Duraludon's evolution. Even it can be taken down with something as simple as a Skeleturge, which is a starter. And so that's really the thing, is everything has weaknesses and strengths, so there's no real clear, because yeah, I have a Mew EX card where he's got bench abilities, and like, total support there. That is a great support card to have on your team, as long as you never have to make it your active Pokemon. The moment it becomes your active Pokemon, Mew is a pain in your ass in the card game. Well, unfortunately, it's like that in the games too. Alright, let's see what other shinies we can find. It's legendaries not being like the ultimate thing. Like, legendaries and mystical Pokemon are, they're great. Most of them being very powerful, but they're never gonna be like the ultimate. There's no clear which is the most powerful Pokemon, which was kind of the story behind the Pokemon movie. And why, both Mewtwo and Mew were evenly matched. Another really weird fact about Pokemon. Did you know that Ash has died 7 times total in the anime? Including when he died in the movie? In the first movie, I should say. Well, I guess he didn't technically die in the first movie. He was turned to stone by getting in the way of 2 very seriously powerful attacks from Psychic Pokemon that were legendary. But that also isn't going to be the last time he ever does that, since he did it again with the whole Giratina thing. Why does Ash consistently have to put himself in the middle of everybody's fights? I mean, what? Alright, so we got another Eggy. Oh my god. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm in the middle of streaming and somebody's knocking at the door. Sorry about that, guys. One of my neighbors was gonna come over to visit, and I had to tell him I was still streaming at the moment. Alright, so we got egg. We're still probably likely to not get a shiny, but oh well, let's try. Oh, wait. We're also still on the lookout for radiant spawns, which I'm not really seeing too much of. Hi, Maractus. I'm in a snitty mood, so I'm gonna beat you up. Let's... Now, I do have to say this. People utilize the whole first time Ash died as the quote-unquote proof that he's got at least one Pokemon parent. It's their way of stating that Mr. Mime is Ash's dad, which actually is not true at all, and I love how people want to throw that out there. If anybody wants to know what really happened to Ash's dad, he died before Ash was born. Let's get real. Ash's dad is not a Pokemon. Ash is not Pokemon related in any way. The reason that the tears of the Pokemon were capable of saving him and turning him back to normal from stone was because of the unintentional misinterpretation of the entry about Pokemon tears, given that Pokemon tears can save anything's life if all Pokemon involved are capable. That was Red's dad. That was not Ash's dad. That was Red's dad. It was a video game reference. A lot of people consistently mistake Ash for Red. Red is the original character from video games. Ash is the original character from the anime. Now, no shiny flexing around here. I don't shiny flex except for every chance I get, so there will be none of that in this. Oh, wait, I don't care. Yeah, by all means, dude, jump into the Discord. I would be happy to see all of the shinies, because shinies are cool. Oh, yeah, it was Brock's dad in Indigo Plateau, but also, Red, the character from the original games, his dad was part of the Indigo Plateau, although they never actually say it. When he talks to the character afterwards, it kind of drops a lot of hints. But yeah, Brock's dad was the one that was the major run-into for Indigo Plateau. Yeah, the hand on Red's shoulder that nobody could explain. That the Pokemon Company and Game Freak came out and said it was the ghost of Ash's dad. But they actually came out and announced that. Yeah, what's that hand doing on your shoulder then? What hand? Think about it. Although I do think that might have a lot to do with why Ash took in that abandoned Gengar. Remember, he ran into that Gengar that had been abandoned by its owner that also ended up with no friends. Like, this is literally the story of this poor Gengar, is it had no friends because it kept scaring people away, and its original owner abandoned it, so it was literally just alone in the universe. And so Ash took it in, but I think that the reason for his kindred spirit with ghost types, since ghost types always seem to want to communicate with him, is that his dad is actually a ghost. His dad has passed away. And as we all know, Mr. Mime is not a ghost type. In fact, even the Galarian Mr. Mime, not a ghost type. Crazy. Hey, welcome to the stream, King. Glad to see you here. We are having the worst possible shiny hunting luck possible today, and it's totally fine, I guess. Heal you. Get little Milk all healed up. Milk the all creamy. Oh my gosh. Anybody who's ridden a bicycle down real stairs knows that the moment you start going down those things, it becomes jumpy Bumbly City. And of course, you're not a shiny Roserade. You pain in my butukas. Oh, right on. That's awesome. Glad you got your stuff in. Got some nice reading. Glad to hear everybody is having some great things happening to them and for them throughout the week. That is awesome. Makes me feel all glad inside. All glad inside. We could do a whole series, Grandpa plays Pokemon, and then I'll spend the whole time talking like this. Hey. That's not how any of this is supposed to go. What are you doing, you stupid animal? That would be hilarious. It would also be a complete flop. Nobody would want to watch that. People would be like, what the heck is wrong with you? You autistic or something? And I have to be like, no, I have ADHD. I also have ADOS. I'm hyperactive and ooh, shiny. You know, yeah, they did. If you ever get a chance to find a book that's like kind of just makes fun of all kinds of movie genre stuff, look up the book The Sword of Samurai Cat. It is the most redonkulous book I've ever read. Just hilarious read. Gee, big surprise. Another not shiny. The pseudo method is gay. I'd have better luck shiny hunting on any other game but this one. After this fight, I'm going to have to take a short bathroom break, and I apologize for that. I just realized I didn't have Hawlucha in the Pokedex. Oh my god. Anyhow, I'm going to have to jump over to be right back. Gotta use the restroom, guys. Okay. I am back. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I've been drinking a lot of coffee this morning, can you tell? Oh my goodness. Well, that's sad. Yeah, some of the characters in the Warrior Cat series have some really sad backstories. Like, not just dark, but just sad as hell. Sure, why not? I mean, only reason you're in my team is because I forgot to go put you away before I went anywhere. Alright. We are already at an hour and 50 minutes, y'all. We have been having a good stream today. Let's get this sandy gas put away. You know what I think would be really, really fun? On the next live stream, I think we will take the last 10 minutes and do some link battles. That way you guys can show off your teams. We will be having level restrictions. Depending on who wants to do the link battle, I can switch up my team that way. But yeah, that'll be a good thing for, you know, the last 10 minutes on tomorrow's stream. Underrated? Probably. Ridiculously silly? Definitely. Old as hell? Most likely. Incapable of actually finding shinies on Sword and Shield? Absolutely, 100%. Because I'm a dingus. You know, I have to agree on that, Cirrus. I can't really blame her for that at all. Also, welcome to the stream, Fireball. Glad to have you here. And we have had the worst time finding shinies. I'm not gonna lie, we have had the worst time. We can't even get radiants to spawn in or nothing. This is terrible. Also, I'm really glad to see all the activity in chat today. You guys are absolutely amazing. Tell me you're gonna be a shiny. No. Darn you, internet! Oh. I don't know why I blamed the internet for it not being the shiny, but I gotta blame something other than my lousy luck. Now, I will say we've had some pretty decent luck when we've been on Legends Arceus. So we've had some pretty decent shiny luck there. I always seem to have good shiny luck anytime there's a mass outbreak, so that's always a plus. But no, for the most part, I am bad at shiny hunting. I'm not gonna lie. And it's not like Sword and Shield had very good shiny hunting methods. Like, the mass outbreak shiny hunting method, I think, was probably the best thing they could have ever added to the game. Thank you, Legends Arceus, for that. Let's see if I can get a Leppa Bear. What am I doing? Wrong button, Dingleberry. Yeah, how are you going to save anything from water that's moving faster than most cars? A Greppa Belly. A Greppa Belly? What? I can't even talk anymore. That's it. I hate me. I am no longer friends with myself. Why doesn't anybody want to be shiny for me, you guys? Mean old not shinies. Of course it's not. Also, for those of you that have been sticking around for as long as you have, you must enjoy my content. So go ahead and slap that nice subscribe button for me if you wouldn't mind, since we're doing a subathon. We're trying to hit that 1,000 subscribers before our 10th anniversary on September 14th, so help a guy out, would. Come on. Come on, you know you want to help me. And if you don't, well, I totally understand. I cannot make you do it, and I will not try. Stealth Rock does no good in a basic Pokemon battle, Milk. Milk. Baby girl. What are you doing? Come on in. Give me something cool. Oh, what? Of course, fighting type moves don't affect ghosts. Shared their pain. I'm the only one hurt. What do you mean shared their pain, you pain in my butt? Quit trying to use fighting moves on a ghost, Milk. Not only is it ironic, it's almost poetic. Man, shiny hunting with full odds is difficult, people. Of course, I've been doing it since they invented the shiny, so here we go. Back in the day, I remember you couldn't find shinies with not full odds, so what? Shut up, Grandpa. Go home. Oh no, I'm out of metronome. Good thing I have more than just metronome. Oh, the irony! So the reason I had brought up the book Sword of Samurai Cat is there's this one part where it's making fun of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom or whatever it was. Don't you question my shiny hunting methods. And since we're Wanderer shiny hunting, the multiples of the same type really doesn't matter. I mean, we are Wanderer shiny hunting, and Pumpkaboo is not a Wanderer. This guy's a Wanderer, but I don't want it. There are also just some shinies I don't want. Like, I'm not trying to build a living shiny dex. And yes, due to it being Sword and Shield, it normally consistently fighting the exact same type is liable to make shinies of that type go up. Wanderers actually fall under a different category. They have a completely different shiny appearance rate, which is ridiculous for some reason. But, nah, it is what it is. Hi, Skorupi. I don't know why I tried to run over you with my bicycle tire, but okay. But yeah, if you want your shiny odds to just start maximizing, just go fight everything. Like, let's just be real. Just go fight everything. Oh my god, I know, right? Oh man, especially with the fact that there are so many Pokemon now. There are over 700 Pokemon now. So, like, could you imagine you just, like, decide one day to fill a whole room with nothing but plushies? Oh, but you have to make certain you get, like, every size possible. That way you get some darn near life-sized Miraidon and Koraidon plushies. I would love to have a giant Miraidon plushie. That would be awesome. Just life-sized Miraidon in the house. That's because of the two, I do like Miraidon better than Koraidon. I like the fact that when you're riding on Miraidon, it looks like you're actually on a Pokemon motorcycle. You're not on a Pokemon with inflated sacks. Which looks weird because it's still running. But that's just my opinion. I'm already starting to fill my house with plushies. I have a Sylveon plushie. I have the Sitting Eevee plushie. I have a Miraidon plushie, a Koraidon plushie. Oh, God. Yeah, see, like I said, over 700 easy. But over 1,000 now? Jesus. Oh, and then on top of it, we've got Legends ZA coming out, which is going to introduce a bunch of new Pokemon, you know, like they do. Probably give us some new regional variants, which would be kind of cool. Now, mind you, I don't count regional variants as a separate Pokemon. It is technically a regional variant. Convergent evolutions are different. So, like, Diglett, Wiglet, Dugtrio, Wugtrio, those are convergent evolutions. They are definitely not the same Pokemon. However, regional variants are still the same Pokemon, even if they have slightly different typing. They're still the same Pokemon. They're just a regional variant. Like Galarian Mr. Mime to regular Mr. Mime. And nobody counts baby Pokemon as Pokemon. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. There was a phone call came in from my patient, so just wanted to make certain everything was okay there. And Pichu is cute, but kind of worthless. Shiny hunting, yeah. I've got Lucky Charms cereal bars. Yes, but do you have Shiny Charm cereal? Wouldn't that be neat if Pokemon put out a Charms cereal and then it was just all the different charms you can get throughout Pokemon games? That'd be awesome. I would buy that cereal. Could you imagine if Lucky Charm cereal came with a free Shiny Charm? I would dig on that, dude. I would be like, yeah, Shiny Charm. I mean, Pokemon aren't real, but yeah, Shiny Charm. Ooh. I don't want to deal with Mawile. But this is a Radiant Snover, so we want to take that out because that increases our chances at a Shiny Snover. Hold on, guys. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and end my stream. Unfortunately, there are things going on in the household which are going to become, like, overriding of me on my microphone and stuff. Primarina. I mean, Primarina's cool, alright. My personal favorite is always going to be Sylveon, but that's just because Sylveon. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to end the stream. We've been going for 2 hours anyways, so we've had a good long stream. Once again, we've no shinies, but, you know, we're at full shiny odds anyways. But yeah, I'm glad you all showed up. Thank you all so much for being here today. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love your faces. And we will see you in the next amazing streamer video. As always, guys, stay amazing. Bye, guys.